Leaders with the Jacksonville Interfaith Coalition for Action, Reconciliation, and Empowerment are gearing up for an anti-violence assembly tomorrow. They invited Jacksonville Sheriff TK Waters, but the sheriff has declined their invitation, saying the event does not provide an environment for constructive conversation. Tia Collins is on your side, breaking down the back and forth and explaining what anti-violence programs the group is pushing for.
ICARE leaders believe the Jacksonville Sheriff's Office needs a new approach to reducing violence. Now, they want the sheriff to re-contract with a national organization, but the sheriff has said that is not in his plans. The Nehemiah Action Assembly will take place in this church on Interstate Center Drive in Jacksonville's Northside. This is video from a past meeting inside the church. ICARE leaders say crime intervention programs offered by the National Network for Safe Communities have helped in other cities, and that's why they are asking Sheriff TK Waters to enter into a contract and pay for an assessment by the National Network. Leaders explained during a conference held outside JSO last Monday.
We think that if the National Network comes in, evaluates the program, finds where the holes are, and it helps us to evaluate it and implement it faithfully, we'll see the results that the other cities where it has been successful have had.
Now, JSO did have a contract with the National Network in 2016, and leaders say while that contract is no longer in place, the partnership is still active. JSO even hosted a group violence intervention conference with the organization last November. However, the sheriff has said JSO will not re-contract with the network, and in regards to ICARE's invitation to this year's assembly, the sheriff released a statement explaining that past events with ICARE did not provide an environment for constructive conversation. Instead, the sheriff has said ICARE members can schedule a private meeting in his office. ICARE leaders say they did make a request to meet with the sheriff during the last week of April. They are still planning to hold the assembly. Reporting in Jacksonville, Tia Collins, First Coast News, on your side.